Y'all, how y'all been? Welcome back. Come on in. Welcome back to the Chaotic Kitchen. If you are new here, hey, my name is Nikki. I'm gonna be your neighborhood dabbler, and today we're going to be doing a little 1-2. So stay tuned, get comfy. If you want, get your notepad and your pencils out because we're gonna get started very soon. I had somebody DM me and ask me why I don't just clip the mic on my shirt. I just want to hold it. Like, I don't know. I feel like y'all can hear me a little bit better when I hold it. Maybe not. I mean, it's probably not a difference, but I'm going to still hold it, okay? I hope that's all right with y'all. But anyways, we are going to be stepping back into Sunday Soul. I know we've been out and about the past couple of weeks, and we have also started a new series, but today we are all about the soul food. Do you hear me? Welcome back to another edition of Sunday Soul. Today we are going to be doing a small little snack to go along with either your Sunday meal, or you can make this a meal. I mean, it's got all the components of a meal. It's got a starch, it's got veggies, it's got meat. So you can make it a meal if that's what you choose. But for me, this ain't nothing but a snack. Either way, I'm so excited to be doing this. As y'all remember, I did egg rolls a few months back and those were yummy. So I'm excited to run it back. As far as the flavor profile for these egg rolls, I will say that this is one of my favorite sandwiches. So to put it in an egg roll, I'm hyped. I've seen people do this a few different times, and honestly, I've never tried them, but they always look super, super yummy. So today we are going to be doing salmon Philly egg rolls. So I am back to eating seafood. I know y'all was probably like, well, she's eating steak and she had bacon. But hey, I'm back. I'm back to my seafood, and we're going to stick to it for a few weeks, okay? I love chicken Phillies. And I love a steak Philly. I've never had a salmon Philly, but I've heard they pretty good. Am I going to make one? Not today. But I am going to put it in this egg roll, and I'm super, super excited. I'm going to do a sauce on the side with it. This is going to be a nice little dip or a drizzle, whatever you want to do. It is going to be magnificent. I am very, very excited, and I'm also very hungry. So we're going to get into it. But before we move on, I need some things from y'all. If you've been here for a little while, you already know what I'm about to ask you to do, but go ahead and do it anyway. I need y'all to like this video, and I also need you to drop a comment. You could tell me what you like. You could tell me what needs to be done more, and you could also drop future recipes that you want to see me recreate. I'm open to the feedback, and I appreciate it. Yes, I do. I also need y'all to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and then turn on the post notifications as well so you can know what's going on at Mickey Rose's Corner, okay? Some of y'all might already be aware, but some of y'all might not. You know, your girl started a new YouTube channel dedicated to baked goods and desserts, so make sure that you also subscribe to this channel as well. And don't be scared to turn on the post notifications either, babe. Here we're going to be talking about all things dessert related. Any sweets and desserts you want to see me make, the orders that I have, I'm going to be sharing all of these things with y'all. So make sure that you tune in, and don't be scared to like and comment over there as well. In addition to showing love on YouTube, I really would like you guys to go follow my Instagram. This is also going to be the same handle for my TikTok. In addition to my main page, you can also go follow my baking page. You can see all of my delectable sweet treats here on this page. And then at the link in this bio, you can also place orders for the upcoming holiday season. Don't wait till the last minute. If you want some, you got to hit me now, okay? My schedule gets kind of busy around that time, so go ahead and lock in. Now that we have all of the logistical things out of the way, we are going to go ahead and get started because we got a lot to do today, y'all. Are you ready? I didn't hear nothing. Are you ready? You sure? Okay, let's go! So y'all, to begin, we're going to start by seasoning our salmon. I decided to go in with some Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning as well as a little bit of chicken seasoning. And then, of course, I did my salt, my pepper, some onion powder, and then some garlic powder as well.
This was my choice of seasoning, but of course you can choose whatever you want to season your salmon with because it
Is
it's
your
your kitchen, so you can do
kitchen,
whatever you want to
okay?
do. Like what? So whatever you feel like would be best in this salmon egg roll, that's what you season with. I decided that I was going to put these in the air fryer for a nice crispy finish, but of course you can throw them in the oven. While those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and slice up my peppers. I chose to do yellow, red, and green peppers. Red is my favorite. Yellow gives a nice tangy taste. It's not like too overpowering. And then the green, it has its own distinct kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but you can once again use whatever color peppers that you want to. If you don't like peppers on your Philly sandwich, don't put them in your egg roll. I sliced these up into mini bite-sized pieces because I didn't want any huge slices in my egg roll. After I slice those up, I'm going to cut my pan on a probably like a 4 or 5 heat. I'm going to add some butter to it, a little bit of garlic, and then I'm going to add them in the pan to cook until they are tender. But y'all know I like my stuff burnt, so I wanted them to be a little bit brown. I did not cook them as long as I usually would in any other dish. There's no specific reason for that. I just decided that I didn't want them charcoal burnt today, just like light skin burnt. It's fine. And once those were done, I put them to the side so that I could start on my mushrooms. Now, if you've been here for a little while, you know I love, love, love a good mushroom. So I chose portobello mushrooms to put in this dish today, but you can definitely go without mushrooms. I added a lot because, like I said, I love good mushroom. I put mushrooms on my Philly sandwich. I put mushrooms wherever I feel because they're delicious and they add a little oomph that I just feel like I can't get nowhere else. While they were cooking down, I added a little bit of salt, some pepper, some onion powder, and then also some Worcestershire sauce. Oh, and I added a little bit of steak seasoning because what's a Philly cheesesteak without steak seasoning, girl? I cooked those jokers down until they were nice and soft, and then I decided that I wanted to do something kind of obscure. I put in my salmon that was already cooked into this same pan so that it could kind of saute a little bit with the sauce, and then also I don't know, but I like this idea and I think y'all should try it too. It just adds a little bit of flavor to the salmon, but if you don't use mushrooms, you can definitely do this step with your peppers instead. So once all of my ingredients are cooked to my liking, I'm going to start assembling my egg rolls. I started out by putting my cheese on the bottom and then I basically just stacked it like a sandwich. Mushrooms and salmon on the bottom and then I put my peppers on the top. And I kept them separate because I wanted to make sure that the ratio was good enough for me. Like I wanted more mushroom and salmon than I did peppers in this roll. So I did like a little more of that instead of putting them together. And to make sure that they did not unravel, I sealed them with a little bit of water on the edges. And after I assembled all of them, I let them sit in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes before I started frying them. During that time, I let my oil get hot in my pan. I really, really like these. I think that the inspiration came from Vibes Kitchen. I've seen them do like, I think it's jerk chicken egg rolls that they do. And they look spectacular. Like simply amazing, and I can't wait to try it. Shout out to them. You know the vibes. But yeah, I'm super excited about these, and I'm not gonna lie, these were a hit. These were a hit in my house, and I'm going to make them again because they were so spectacular. Like they 10 out of 10 for sure, no doubt. So this sauce, y'all, this sauce is amazing. Like is it fits so well with the egg rolls, and I'm speechless because it was like, baby, y'all gotta give it a try, bro. If y'all don't try nothing else, I say please try this. Now you're gonna fry this like you would fry really anything else. It didn't take any time at all. I would say no more than 4 minutes per side. That might still be too long, but of course, make sure you're keeping an eye on it. Don't go too far because you're gonna need to flip them or remove them very quickly. The inside is already cooked, so you don't need to worry about it being raw. But if you want your outside to be a little bit darker or you want it to be a little extra crispy, don't hesitate to leave it in there for like 6 minutes. I think this is a really cute snack. It's very delicious, it's very quick, and it's something very easy to whip together for, like, football season or a little birthday party gathering, something of the sort. But it is magnificent, very delicious, and like I said, 10 out of 10, baby. I let them cool down for a little bit. I didn't want them to get too cold, but I had to bust that down real quick, y'all. I'm telling you, I was so excited to try them. Like, what? Everything was balanced so perfectly. Like, it wasn't too much cheese. I would say a little more would not have hurt, but I think it was magnificent. Like, y'all, y'all. I was speechless, boy. I had to walk away because, baby, when I tell you this was bussin'. This is definitely in the top 5 recipes that I've ever made for y'all. And y'all gonna know exactly what I mean when you try it for yourself. The sauce alone will do it for you. Like, I'm not lying, man. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video, and I will definitely see y'all next week with some more good stuff. Bye.